oeng agoi sait taman ak agenge nebo koskoleng.
Did you know that you can convert airtime or bonga points to M-Pesa? You can sell or buy airtime and get good commission. You can buy cheap bundles. Download Olicom app from Play Store or dial *702*55#. For more information, visit www.olicom.co.ke or call 0714 387 777.
Aasai TV, ketesiet neituitos bororiet.
Chitab Kolenjin chamke, atinye kamang'unet ale itestai nyoru betut nemie ako nyitat kaberuretab Jehova ak kasarta nekakoitiet nebo logoiywek chekakimuch kechobun en mesetab logoiywek en Aasai TV nesomanun kwane Juliet Chemtai. Kitaunen logoiywek ole kakomuch konam afisaekab kalyet chorik 8 chemwaat kele tinyegei ak chorsetab cement chekitetat keboisien en teksetab korik chebo olyetab ng'wony en county nebo Kakamega ak koger karishek 2 chekokinyorchi kinuok 55 chebo cement chekimong'yin kokokichore en korik choton tabanutab taonit nebo Kakamega en kemboutab kasitab somok. Kamwa OCPD Vincent Cherutich ak DCIO Jeremiah Dubai kole en kwenutab bichoton kokinam koboto chito netam koribe korichoton en mwaet kele kokinyor inendet kokoi cement ichoton en karit kotinye keretab kochor kinuok 100 chebo serikali. Ak kimong'yin kekurchi kirwoket ichek ak amwa afisaek choton kole konyoru logoiyondonoton kobun membaekab boror kele tesetai chorsetab cement ak koba ichek agoi ole kokiyoen yautyonoton ak itya konam bichoton kimong'yin kokoisuldoen chorset ngandan koimuch kochilil netononchin korichoton.
On arrival, I saw some lightings inside the site. And I tried to move to a place where I could sight properly, and I saw there was a movement. So during the process, another vehicle came, a Taunus. I was not able to see the registration number, but on seeing movements along the road, he decided to enter another entrance just opposite the affordable housing phase 2 site. So he took refuge there for some 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden he emerged again and approached to the main gate of the affordable housing site. That is the time when the vehicle which was inside was now coming out. So immediately I proceeded to the entrance, met with the pickup, which was already loaded with cement, stopped it. Unfortunately, the driver complied, and on asking him where he was taking the cement, he told him he was acting under instructions of another person who was inside. I told him to alight. I took the keys, and on sensing danger, he started making calls, but I told him to hand over the same phone to me. On suspecting that there was some stealing inside, I immediately called the OCS, Kakamega Police Station, whom I told to send me some officers because I suspected there was something fishy going on inside the site.
We found those who bears the responsibility, that is the foreman, a storeman, and a local businessman who was buying the alleged cement, and the transporter, whom we presented to court on Monday, and they have taken plea charge for the offense of stealing by servant and handling suspected stolen property. To one members of those who want to earn where they have not planted, we alert, you try it, you will be caught. This question of somebody is trying to say he was buying cement, you cannot buy cement at a construction site at night. Cement is bought at hardware, and during the day. That construction site is vacated by workers from 5. Any activity going there after 7, it should be criminal activity.
A report nchini Aasai TV kainenyun ko Juliet Chemtai. Again, logoiwek chebo Kericho County ko kakomongke kibagengeitab kotab ka International en Belkut County nebo Kericho akonet kipsomaninik che tibik akobo asenet neibu managetab kasarta nemonyolu en amune nekokwo barak koitetab lagok che kokomanach en county inoton. Kakinete lagok akobo noton en sukulitab Kibingei nebo tibik nemiten kot nekingoten ngatutik nebo Belkut County nebo Kericho ko mongke kibagengeit netononchin biikab kutit en emetab Amerika kondochin Janet Ruto ak kokon chersenywan. Tetutyonoton kotinye tokyin nebo kinet lagok che tibik mising ko chemengechen en kenyisiek koistoengei atebosiek che yachen ak kelchin nenyoru en tilenywan nekararan ole kakikochi ichek tuguk chebo tililindo che imuche koboisien ichek sikotoret kotestai ak somanenywan komoen koimut age tugul.
Join these girls to empower them, to mentor them, and to tell them that anything they do is possible. As Madam President of Gotapka International, I believe that when you educate a child, when you educate a girl, you educate a community. And this afternoon, it is my encouragement that we educate our children irrespective of their gender, irrespective of where they come from, and we empower them distributing sanitary towels, which is a sign that the ladies that I'm talking today are girls. Unwanted pregnancy has been on the rise, and dropout from schools have been on the rise. I want to encourage my girls from Kibingei that you can wait until it's the right time.
Well, coming here, it's really empowering my girls here to becoming young women. A lot of it has to do, even coming today and seeing how wonderful and sweet they are, it makes me work in America even harder. God really bringing me to America and coming back, bringing me back home, and being able to speak to these young girls and encourage them and tell them you can do anything. Madam President said for pregnancy, you guys need to think and be like, okay, can I support this child? What do I want to bring? Because a lot of people, they don't think about that kind of thing. And being as Miss Gotapka, I want to really bring that kind of awareness. And if you need help, what can we do to help you? But that's what I'm here for, to really encourage these young girls. And for if any of them need any help, they could reach out.
Again, logoiwek alak ko kakonyor kamangunet lagok che tinye kewelinwek en county nebo Tana River ye kangonyor toretetab somanet koyob kandaras nebo Kenya Pipeline ole tinye tokyin nebo koker kole konyor ichek somanet komoen kaimutiet age tugul nebo rabishek. Kamwa sigikwak kole toretonoton kobose miletab lipanetab sukul ak kokochin lagok kamangunet nebo kosuldaen karwotitenywan kotiengei ofisaek chetononchin biik chetinye kewelinwek en borwekwak.
Tunawanga tumehusika kama foundation kwa projects na programs. Projects huwa tunajenga hospitali, mashule, tuna drill boreholes, tunafadhili watu kwenda hospitali.
Watoto wenye ulemavu ni kwamba poverty iko juu sana katika walemavu wetu, kwa hivyo hata kupata karo za shule kuwalipia watoto imekuwa changamoto kubwa sana.
Tunakuwa na changamoto mingi sana katika kuwapeleka watoto shule, kuwalipia watoto karo.
Ketestai logoiywek ko kakokon magutik chekisubi en chobetab kibandok CS netononchin public service Belio Kipsang kosubkei ak kaitet nekokwo barak en biik chemoche konyor kibandok en county nebo Mombasa. Yautioniton kotinye tokyin nebo keker kele kanyor biikab boror kibandok en oret nekararan ole kang'ololi en kasarta nekaibata tuyet nekoyoe kandoikab bounisiet ole kamwa Belio Kipsang kole boisien serikali muswoknotetab kasari kosub ak konai biik cheyokto sometab kibandok komakon magutik cheyomotin.
I want to mention that we are going to have an intensive exercise on registration, starting with Turkana, Baringo and West Pokot from next week or the week after, where we are going to use live capture machines. You go to that registration, they'll take your fingerprints, they'll take all the information, they'll scan in all the other documents. At the end of your exercise, which may take you around between 5 to 7 minutes, when the pattern of submit is done, it comes directly to the headquarters. We print your ID, we do some little checking to confirm the information and to confirm the data, and in 3-4 days, you have your ID. On this mobile registration, every time we shall be in a county, like I said, we are going to be in Turkana in the next 1 week. While we are going to every ward, and we shall allocate a machine or 2 in every ward, we shall allocate maybe another 2, 3 or 4 equipments. Within that time, we are doing intensive registration to visit schools so that we do it concurrently. While we are doing it for a year, we are doing it for our students. So when we come to Mombasa for intensive registration, we shall be dealing with every ward while we also deal with every school.
En logoiwek alak ko kakesom serikalitab county nebo Trans Nzoia komongei ak kotoret meng'ik mising ko chemoimuchegei ak mosogik en komostab Mapanda county noton bo Trans Nzoia mising ko en kaimutik chebo olietab sobet nekokonyorchigei ak chebo kila betut. Kamwa kamatichoton kole kikomuch ichek kobun kewelinwek kot mising kotab kobet ichek moning'otoikwak en kasartab kenyisiek 10 chekikosirto ne kikoipchi noton kobet komong'unet lagokwak en somanet amun en nemotinye amitwogik ak ngoroikab sukul.
They need to be bold and to face the challenges that we are in, especially the current economy. I'm just praying that everything will work out for them.
Kama sisi wana Windo kweli tumepitia changamoto sana. Watoto wetu wamepitia shida. Kama mimi mtoto alikuwa anaenda shule kiatu imeraruka. Uniform nimepika panja huku. Kama kijana yangu nilikuwa napika upande hii na hapa. Na kale kasichana nilikuwa napika skati paka huku mbele.
Mimi kwanza nilikuwa na kijana alikuwa anasema saa ya break hakuwa anatoka break. Alikuwa anaongoja watu waende, wakirudi wakikimbia kwa sababu hawezi angalia nyuma, yeye sasa anaenda. Kwa sababu huku nyuma kulikuwa tu ni TV, yani runinga. Ukiangalia huku nyuma hakuna rangi ya shule.
Kagomongei kibagengeitab afisaekab konyoik KCOA en mornetab Rift Valley Murot Katam en county nebo Uasin Gishu akosom serikalitab emoni kochutyi ak koyonchin ak konyoik asikobit kowekchigei boisiet ole kikosirto wikisiek 2 komiten konyoik en kangelelchinetab boisiet. Kinyoru Cherotich Korir ak logoiwechoton.
Kondochin sirindet neo nebo chamainotok Joseph Jebi kokakosom ichek President William Ruto, Minister nebo motwetab tililindo Aden Duale ak katuiyetabkei nebo governors koityi koyonchinet eng chokchinet asikimuch kesor biik chebune ng'wonindo eng sipitalishekab level 1 akoi level 4.
The national government, the Minister of Health through the Cabinet Secretary, the COG and the leadership of Kenya Union of Clinical Officers to come on the table and actually sit, discuss, resolve these issues.
Karirtae netomo kelipan ichek arawek 19 asugut kanyaindetab Global Fund nekaroptae keut nebo ngecheret eng chamainotok eng county nebo Uasin Gishu Isaac Kiptalam.
We are also requesting that we get paid our 19 months salary so that we continue serving Kenyans, because we have been in this for the last 15 years and we aspire to still work and serve humanity as clinical officers.
They have clinical officers about 20, and surprisingly they have 2 now who are serving the whole facility. No wonder patients are making noise there. The facility, I think they contracted 2. This is over now. It's actually minimum, less than 20%. Like this facility of Uasin Gishu, this morning when we visited, they talk about 30%. So it's like work is not actually going on.
Eng kasarata ko kaimongke mengindetab county nebo Uasin Gishu nekachengchingei kanyoiset eng sipitalitab county akomwa kole kakotebi ine saishek 4 amanyorchigei kanyoiset kosubkei ak rarunetab kanyoik nekitesetai kebaorionjin eng sipitali notok.
Kuja hapa tangu asubuhi. Tuko kwa laini, hatujashughulikiwa bado. Tunaona daktari ni mmoja, hakuna madaktari. Tunaomba usaidizi kwa serikali jamani. Watusaidie ndio tupate kusaidiwa. Tumechoka sana, hata wengine wametoa magati wamerudi. Unaona laini inaenda pole pole mpaka unaona afadhali nitoe tu kati niende tu nirudi tu nyumbani. Sasa na tuko wagonjwa. Tutasaidika namna gani? Tunaomba serikali mtusaidie jamani. Mtusaidie kabisa. Mturudishie madaktari warudi kazini. Mshughulikie hao na mahitaji yao yenye wanataka.
Eng logoiywekab Emet chebo Aasai TV kong'ete eng kanasetab Eldoret eng county nebo Uasin Gishu, kainenyu ko Jerotich Korir.
Kongoi mising Jerotich Korir en logoiwechoton, ak ketesetai kokakonam afisaek cheyumi aisirusiek anan KRA sigarok chemaititayat en ole kiturunen mosiget en nyanjetab Mombasa. Kotiengei ofisaek chebo KRA kokamwa kole sigarochoton kong'eten ole kamwa kole sigarochoton bo milionisiek 6.3 chebo oliet nesire milionisiek chesire milionisiek 6.3 chebo oliet nesire milionisiek 200 en Kilindini yekan keyochi chikilisiet komwaat kele kong'eten mosikonoton emetab Cambodia akobun emetab Singapore akochut emoni. Kotiengei ofisaekab KRA kokamwa kole choton ko kibagengeitab chemung'arainik akotetat kolipan aisirutab milionisiek 83. Kanam afisaek chebo KRA sigarok chemaititotin en taonitab Mombasa chemwaat kele kong'eten emet nebo Cambodia akobun emet nebo Singapore asikoit emoni. Ole mwaat kele katetat kochut sirosiek cheterter en emoni. Aripotenchini Aasai TV, kainenyun ko Juliet Chemtai. Ketesetai ofisaekab police anan en Dandora County nebo Nairobi kocheng'e muren agenge Nelson Omeno nemwaat kele koisuldaen rumishetab cheptanyin nebo kenyisiek 15 yekon kobir kotiengei korutechi kamenywan. Mwaat kele kitinye terchinosiekab chinoton ak yekin kokakobesyo ichek akomeng'yin ole terter komwaat kele kikinyor bortab lakwanoton en sang nebo sipitalitab Mama Lucy kotinye kakotinosiek en bortanyin.
Ya simu mama ya kambo ndo alishika simu, mtoto akaniambia baba yake amemchapa, akaniambia mama, baba amenichapa lakini kesho asubuhi unikujia. Yake alinipigia simu sasa date 1 kitu saa 1 hivi. Akaniambia atikuja tukutane Mama Lucy, na mtoto ako alimbaya, hata madaktari wamemwambia ako alimbaya. Mimi vile nilifika Mama Lucy bado tulikuwa tunaongea tu naye, akiniambia tukutane. Sasa vile nilifika hapo aka make sure nimefika Mama Lucy. na simu yake akakata na kazima. Mpaka leo tena simu yake haijawahi ingia.
Ati sisi sema ni kitu ilifanyika, ati ni kitu inafanyika. Ni ile mtu kukosoa mtoto. Bahati mbaya. Hiyo ni bahati mbaya. Si kitu yenye mtu alikuwa anataka.
Amefura kichwa na huku. Hapa kulikuwa na damu. Hizi mikono zilikuwa zimefura na ni kama alikuwa amemfunga na kamba. Kulikuwa na nini? Maalama huku. Hadi kwa miguu pia ni kama alimfunga na kamba. Sasa alifungua kamba moja, hii side nyingine kabaki na kamba.
Kiwangunen logoiywek ko wikit agenge ngomong tiemutikab KCSE kobaten boiboenchin sigik en county nebo Kericho werinywan nekosir inendet akot ngandan bune kewelinwek en bortanyin anan rotetab batai yekin koumian komiten sugul akonyor koimutiet nebo kowendot kobaten moibet komongunet Alex Kipkirui nekitestai kosoman en sugulitab sekondari nebo Borborwet akonyorchigei alametab B+ kamwa ine kole tinye karwotitoetab kusomonchi muswoknotetab kasari nebo kompyuta.
Kio simu sasa wakaniambia ya kwamba huyu kijana yangu Kipkirui Alex ameumia, ndio nikaenda shule. Fika shule nikaambiwa tena amepelekwa hospitali ya home nursing, ndio nikaenda pale. Kufika pale nikakuta kama ako na stretcher.
Tumepitia challenges nyingi as a family, especially financial problems, kwa sababu mimi niliambiwa nafaa kuwa naenda physiotherapy kila siku like twice a week, lakini tangu niumie tulikuwa tumeenda tu for 1 year register huko, and then nikakuja kusoma nyumbani the whole of last year, nikajisomea nyumbani. And then juzi tukaenda kufanya mtihani when the time was due. Then nilikuwa leading huko Borborwet Secondary School with my results B star. Maneno ya network inatusumbua, we don't have wifi and I don't have computer yenye naweza endelea nayo kwa shule because I'm supposed to juzi tembei nafaa kufanya online courses.
Agoyon kokakiwong logoiwek kyok. Akotestai lenchin itestai iger Aasai TV sikobit inyorchigei logoiwek en koindo chekitesetai kisubi en kolibo studio nekasomanun kwane Juliet Chemutai.